Right, ladies and gents, as we not been here long in the old woods, immediate action, get a brew on. And quite liking this thing, mate. There's a bit of interest in that, really, mate, isn't it?
Yeah,
sort of 29 quid, fairly robust, solid, and it's exactly what we want to do, mate. Have a fire, but don't endanger the woods and that. And you know, the landowner said no ground fires. It's cool, sir, isn't it? It's cool. Because we're over spooky, because it's the during the week. And here we have the star of the show, Mr. Bladrick. Special date with you, Bladrick. It's my got me day. It's my what is it, Baldrick? It's a day you come and got me 4 years ago, Dad. So it's like my birthday, because we don't know what his birthday is. So he's had a lot of treats today, and he's proper on it. Look at him, Stick City, innit? Oh, bring me out with the boys and that, Dad. Yeah. About 4 years ago, Dad, you come and got me from that place. I didn't like that place. The ladies were all right though. They loved me, didn't they? No, I didn't like that place, Dad. And then you come and got me. So it's me got me day. It's not a birthday, innit? It is, Baldy, it is. Oh, I love it. I thought, oh, he's all right. He is a sappy, Dad, but he stinks a bit. Stinks a bit of piss, but I'll get used to that. And he come back and got me. And I met Booty. I love Booty, don't I? Yeah, but she can't come in the woods, though. No bitches in the woods. It's only for geezers, Dad, innit? But yeah, you can certainly tell autumn's here. And yeah, got a nice bit of sun, but oh, it's just nice. It's a cold day, but not proper freezing. And boom, Al's proper on it, sir. Proper on it, sir.
I want tea.
Yeah, a cup of tea, yeah. No, there's nothing wrong with that, sir. I think that's one thing the services share, sir. Want a brew, sir. It's called a brew. And if you're a bootneck, it's called a wet.
Is it? Oh,
yeah,
okay.
Yeah. Nobody talks, and nobody talks to them.
Yeah.
Neanderthal will be going. What you saying, boy? What you saying, boy? I love that. I love that. It's me got me day, Dad. It's me got me day. You got to give me nice things. Yeah, it's like birthday, isn't it? Say what? Do you want your brekkie? Do you want your brekkie? Say what? You want your brekkie? Say what? Go on, do a zoomy. Been doing zoomies since you've been here. Go on, Baldy. Well, alright, you want your brekkie? Okay, I'll get your brekkie. Right, ladies and gents, here we see the old Ridge Monkey cup and that. Obviously I bought the edition because it's like a China doll, but that's how I've got it set up there. A little bit of elastic band, because I think the seal could be a bit better, but hey ho, I don't moan about things, I just get them done, get them sorted. And as we see underneath there, because one little thing with me, I always like to have a spoon with me, you know what I mean? And it's always in the other jacket, isn't it? So that just fits under there, a little me spoon. As I say, there's the, pull that one off. There's the lid to the cup, and I love that because there's a lid to that, and as you can see I've got me powdered milk in there. And as we pull that out, ladies and gents, there's a lovely insulated cup there. We've got these two, and as we can see, I mean, that's my third time out, and that's how much coffee I've used off of that one. And so that's how I have it. You can have tea bags or whatever you wanted in there, you know, like hot chocolate or whatever. But I really do sort of rate that at the moment. That's certainly working for me. That one goes in there, and as you can see, it just drops in the cup. Like I say, it's a little, well, it is loose, there's no two ways about it, I'm not flapping so much. Get yourself an elastic band, bosh. But even if the whole thing comes out, they're still, they're stuck together well. But there you go, ladies and gents. And I put a little ranger band around there and just stick me spoon underneath it, just so I've got a spoon with it. Job done. Anyway, going to get a coffee on now. Right, ladies and gents, the old first aid has been done, and warm my hand up because it was proper freezing now, wasn't it? You loved that, didn't you?
Bright red, wasn't it?
No, it was proper, but I'll show this little jacket, mate, because I've stuck that on and that's done the business. But anyway, ladies and gents, here is enough to keep me going, brew-wise and food-wise, for at least a couple of days in the woods. We've already seen that. That's the old Ridge Monkey. And I've got all my coffee and my brew kit in there, so that, I'll just stick that to the side. And I've got one of these, but you can't get one of these, not in this camouflage pattern anyway, because it was one of David's prototypes. I'm using it, it's just brilliant for a food bag, and I believe it's the medium one. Just let you have a quick look, just to let your eyes be your guide. You can buy these off David, but I'm not here to sell his kit. But I'll show you, I've got plenty of food in here. I always keep a nice spoon in there and that as well. The old protein bars, instant hot chocolates. These are quite interesting. I've got a few of these. Fruit muesli with milk. Just put water in them. You know, there's 2 breakfasts there. 2 lots of boil in the bag rice, which I'm going to have. I'm going to do myself another curry. Oh, there's another spoon in there. Sort of 2 loads of 2 ration packs there, and I'd get another couple of these in there as well. But I'll just bring it over. I'm having chicken pasta with curry, sauce, and again that's a one-stop shop just for a little food bag for you. All goes in there very nicely, ladies and gents. You can get sufficient in there for a couple of days. So there's 2 breakfasts, 2 main meals. Ideally, if I was out for 2 days, I'd bung another boil in the bag. Some hot chocolates, and yeah, some protein bars. Those in there, just like magic. I'm gonna put one of the spoons in there, and that way, everything I need, all in one little nice little pouch, and it weighs exactly what it weighs, but nice, contained. Obviously, you can have them in green or olive drab, but obviously this is Canadian Cadpac material, and you can't get it, but you can certainly get the pouches, ladies and gents. And there's plenty more room in there if you wanted to put more gear in there, and it's just an ideal little food pouch. One more bag of rice in there, and I'd be happy for 2 days there. Like I say, I've got 3-in-1, 2-in-1 coffees and that as well. Anyway, me water's getting hot now for me anti-freezing. That's proper cold, mate. No, but bang on it, sir, because that's obviously I don't know which one I'll put up first. And Al's just done well, a film, mate, in the real world here, using only stuff that you've got on you at the time.
Yeah.
How would somebody deal with a burn to get them away to first aid?
Yeah, campsite burn.
Yeah, campsite burn, yeah,
Yeah.
Brilliant, sir. No, so that'll either be before or after, ladies and gents. Boom, yeah, and you know, we do a few more of them, Al, because they're nice and simple, nothing too flash, mate. Only using kit you got out here.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, nice one,
We
mate.
can make a splint up for a fracture, couldn't we?
Yeah, boom, there you go, that's the next one. Yeah.
2 sticks and...
Yeah, get it done, mate, because not everybody's been in the army and had the first aid training or whatever, but the best first aid training you can get now is go into, if you've got more than 16 people on a shift, you must have a trained first aider. Yeah,
16.
Yeah, I believe that's the number, mate. It's starting to be corrected.
Yeah.
And that can be over a big site or whatever.
Yeah.
But for every 16 people, you've got to have a first aider.
Yeah.
And they'll send you away. St John's Army Class 1, pay for it and all that. So, you know, walks in the old managers up and say, well, you know, if you need any first aiders, put my name down for that.
Yeah.
I'll do that. You know what I mean? But job done.
Yeah.
And they're skills you carry for life, mate, don't you?
Yeah, exactly, yeah.
Because I know when it comes to first aid and stuff like that, I'm going to revert back to day one army.
Yeah.
You know, first aid's come on and that, mate. It's how many compressions and that. Bits and bobs change, but basically it's a sealed system. If it's leaking, you've got to plug it.
Yeah. Exactly, yeah.
If it's burning, you've got to cool it, you know. And it can be, it don't have to be Dr. Quincy, mate, does it? You can make a huge difference just by doing some very simple, easily doable stuff.
Yeah. I always relate a body to an engine.
Yeah, it is, mate, yeah. Cooling system. We work on the evaporation system, see? Hey, I'm pressure there, didn't I?
That's it.
And for the water evaporate, takes the heat away, but then you've got to replace the water.
Exactly.
Because I tell you what, you could do sort of heat stroke and stuff like that, mate, on dehydration.
Yeah.
Bosh. There's another one, sir. Yeah.
No
It's
problem.
highly likely to happen. You know, if somebody's in a difficult situation. I don't like to use the word survival, but a difficult situation, mate. Yeah, and you ain't got enough water. What effects are there going to be, and what can your mate watch out for? Because when you start going down with like dehydration and stuff, you don't know it, but your mate will. And the same with like, you know, hypothermia and stuff like that. That's another one, mate.
Yeah.
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 You know, you've got to be on the buddy system. When somebody tells you you've got to do this, you've got to do that, you've got to do it.
Yeah.
Because you're the last person that knows that you're not, you know, operating on all 4 cylinders.
Exactly.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Anyway.
Shared bodily heat, so I'd have to give you a cuddle, wouldn't I?
I'd have to put the soles of my feet on your belly. No, seriously, you know that hand that was cold?
Yeah.
I was going to put that on my belly, wasn't I? You know, I did, you know, because that's the best way to heat up a body, mate, you know,
Yeah.
slowly but surely.
Yeah.
Anyway, my water's boiling now. And another rare event, ladies and gents, another boil in the bag rice there. And we'll see, in the top of that, I'm going to throw a ration pack. I think it's chicken spicy sauce. So it's just like a curry only, not a curry. I'm getting into this cooking lark now, aren't I? So I'm getting into this cooking lark now, yeah. Well, it's not actually cooking, it's just heating up food, isn't it? But for me, it's a thing. And here we see, ladies and gents, cooking me dinner. In the bottom there, it's a 2-part mess tin. I really do like this. That's me boiling a bag rice there. Uncle Ben's only the best. None of this Tesco value. You know, like Dean, he'd be like Waitrose and that, wouldn't he? Yeah, he would, wouldn't he?
Marks and Spencer's.
Well, actually, he goes in Marks and Spencer's, but he puts it in a Waitrose bag, doesn't he? Bless him. And right there, that's all my food at the top there, ladies and gents. Shouldn't really do that, it's just hot enough to keep that in there, my meat. So, you know, while my rice is boiling and simmering, just got that nice on the coals. Oh, look at that, Davy Fairs, he'd be like proper. That's not Ed doing that. But I'll give it a little blow every now, just a bit of heat, and that's just cooking on gas, as we say in the trade. Cool. I might do a range of cooking videos.
Yeah, that's it, yeah.
No. That was a sarcastic, yeah.
A range of boil in the bags.
Well, there you go, mate. No, that's a thing. No, it might be a thing.
Boil in the bags with Ed.
Yeah. Eddie's boiling in the bag. But anyway, get in my belly. And here we see plating up, because I've been watching a bit of your Gordon Ramsay, and even warming my plate so it doesn't take all the heat from my food. And get some of that on there now, sir. Oh, look at that. That is some Mexican spice chicken and that. Oh. David, well, we'll have to eat David's Fairs one, because I was going to cook him a meal, but he couldn't make it out today, bless him. Oh dear, never mind. Me and Baldrick will eat David's share. Yeah, but I'm loving that 2 little mess tin set, mate. Proper working. Oh, that ration pack's lovely. Look at that, ladies. Spigger doing a bit of green on that, couple of tomatoes, and you could like charge Gordon Ramsay prices. I mean, that is proper in it. Like, oh, it's proper on it, sir. And Mr. Baldrick hovering about down here. Oh, you really love your dad now, don't you? Mr. Baldrick. It's all got you day, isn't it? That's the day we come and got you. Yeah, anyway, get in my belly. I'm only doing this for Davy Fair, because if I told him I cooked a meal in the woods, he wouldn't believe me, would he?
No.
And it'd be fair enough, because I normally don't, don't I? I just normally do a puppy face until he feeds me. It's true though, mate. Yeah, or yourself, sir. But you've been a bit of an RAF trolley dolly. You like it though, sir, don't you?
I like cooking, yeah.
You do like cooking, yeah. Anyway. Well, it's obviously it's not a secret, I'm a support worker to homeless people. So I say once a week or so when I'm on a late, I take my machine into work and, excuse me, either do what we call make, do, amend. And, you know, repair any clothing or anything like that. I mean, everybody, no one's got a lot of dollar now, so, and Greta loves it, don't you, when you upcycle things. Yeah, so, Bosh, I sat there and I had a bit of material in, a bit of the old mesh material. Lightweight, can't get the green anymore, well you can, but it's about £17 a metre. So all I've done there is think about well, actually it is a handbag. I can't really, there's no getting away from it really, is there? But that will fit onto the back of my Bergen, or any Bergen on the planet. It hooks on the top with that one. There's a couple of little handles there, and obviously the vertical straps to the lid will go through there. That stops any lateral movement on it. And I just thought, yeah, no worries. I mean, today I'm taking away all my dirty diggers and cups. I'm just going to put it in there and just carry it out. I can attach it to the Bergen. But my idea on that is, it's dead simple to top flap it, i.e. just keep it. It's a 4R gym bag, a carry bag, and you know, I've got this thing, I hate people that bring plastic bags in the woods. The only other thing I've got with it, and I haven't done it, is because I need my bigger machine to do it, is just put a clip there and a clip there. So once it's on the back of the Bergen, it will clip round like that. And again, so it kind of look like that. It's squared off at the bottom, so it's got a nice bit of room in it. You carry your shelter kit in there, you know, your waterproofs or anything you wanted to get to handy, so it just increases the amount you can carry as and when. And if you're carrying this about with you all the time, like now, I'm just going to carry all my dirty diggers out and stuff, me pots and pans in it. But that's just a little ongoing. I've got one more thing. I didn't have a clip in work to do it, but I just sat there and just drew it out. I opened up a folder and drew round that, and then added a bit more for the bottom, and then that was it. Like, there's nothing scientific, but yeah, that's it's a little carry bag in there, and I can attach it to the back of a Bergen. I mean, if you've got your shelter, your ponchos and all that in there, no worries, there's no worries if he sort of gets wet. Or certainly if you've got wet kit and you're bringing it out of the woods, bosh, you can either just put it in there till you get home, or if needed, you've got to walk out, you can attach it, you know, to the back of your Bergen. But very, very simple, very, you know, workmanlike. And the thing is, if that ever gets a bit dirty, you just throw it in the washing machine. It's a bit of mesh. And so that's my latest little project there. Nice having the time and the wherewithal. I say, it isn't always mega dramas where I work. Well, a lot of the time it is, but when it's not, Bosch got on there and I knocked that out. But yeah, it's got a bit of mileage in that. Al's taking a shine to one of them. I'm going to do him one. Anyway, little mesh handbag, and it is a handbag. I can't get away from it. It is a handbag. But Greta would love that, because that's a bag for life. You know, I won't need to do any more plastic bags. Yeah, Greta loves me. And probably Ray Mears is going to nick the idea. You'll see it on Ray Mears' site. You know, 450 quid. You know, specialised, you know, SES mesh or something. You know what he's like, won't he? Or he'll just breathe on the fabric and people will buy it. Ray, we're not worthy. There you go, ladies and gents. I just want to evidence the pink Royal Air Force plastic bag. Very, very sissy, sir. And the tightwad interpretation of that bag is, what I say, keeping it with me. Got all my tins I've used today, my cup and everything else. I'll just carry it out like that.
You like that one, see?
No, sir, it's not like that one. But I'm going to upgrade you to one of them.
It's all I can afford.
No. That's right. Well, that's not a problem, sir. Tightwad will sort you out, but I'll need it on cam now. They can hear us. You can see is that. If I do you one of them, I'll never see that again.
Yeah.
Right, here, so you need to shake on it, on there, like proper. Right, there you go, you'll have one of them, sir, and you won't have one of them, right?
Oh,
is that fair?
I like that.
Because that's proper embarrassing, sir. You're even putting the RAF to shame, but perhaps not the RAF regiment, but the RAF in general, you know what I mean? Yeah. But anyway, ladies and gents, yeah. I made a handbag.
Okay.
Right, ladies and gents, obviously I had me hand does with freezing water. He's smiling there, no, and sticking it in that gel. That film about Burns' first aid live I got before this one or after this one, and was proper freezing as it's supposed to be. I was chilled down here, and one thing I've got to say, because it's the most used jacket I got, is the little sort of padded jacket I got from Primark, or as I call it, Primarni. It's my most used jacket of all, really. It's a little padded jacket, but I tell you, when I put this on and I put my hands in the pockets, because all I did, because I'd had my smock off so I could get my hand in the bag, I got my fleece on and that, part of my layering system, but once I stuck this over, and it's only a little £15 jacket from Primark, I just whacked that on. Before that, it was on the ground and Bladrick was sitting on it, having a little kip on it, wasn't he? You know, it's a £15 jacket, ladies and gents. I waz this on when I'm taking the dogs for a walk and all sorts, and it's always with me. I normally pack my camera around it when it goes in the top of my Bergen. It wears many hats, and I also bought a black one. It didn't have a hood, and that goes underneath my motorbike jacket, you know, when it's got a bit cold. And when I nip outside for a fag, 15 quid. I'm not saying these are in any way Arctic jackets or whatever, but you know, I've got a hole in it probably from today, but am I worried? No, I'm not. Just stuff it anywhere in your kit. I'll tell you, it's just a nice little thing to stick over, another layer of insulation, and for 15 quid, you know, you can't really go wrong. Al's, I said, like, whoever goes next to Primark, I'll pick you one up, mate. 15 quid, you can't, you know what I mean? Just scrunches down to, you know, kind of virtually nothing, but that made a big difference to me, getting my body heat and especially my hand warm again earlier on, ladies and gents. Anyway, the sun is low over the yard arm. I can never say that properly, can I? I think I'll call it a day there, but nice little catch up today, Al, and that. And cheers for doing that little bit of first aid video. And that's it, ladies and gents. It's just been a day in the woods, but it's nice, just nice to get out, mate, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah. All right, take care, ladies and gents.